Have Red Dead Online lobbies changed for the better in 2025? A lot of players are saying yes, they have, and even on PC public lobbies are much more safe and friendly nowadays. But I personally find it hard to believe that. I stopped playing on PC in a public lobbies back in 2020 because there were way too many cheaters and griefers. Situation was terrible. So I decided to make a test to see if lobbies are better now. And spoiler, results of this test really surprised me. For the past few weeks I've been joining random public lobbies on PC, 25 different lobbies in total, and in each lobby I was spending 10 to 15 minutes actively searching for other players. I was visiting big cities like Valentine, Saint Denis, Rhodes, Tumbleweed and so on. I was just riding around looking for other players and sometimes was even making long distance deliveries. My goal was to see how many griefers, both high and low levels, I will meet. How many friendly players and how many cheaters, because it's PC. First lobby, and as you can see most players here are beginners. It's because 75% discount on Red Dead Redemption 2 just started and there are a lot of new players in Red Dead Online. Immediately go into Valentine, because Valentine is the best place to look for griefers and cheaters. And there we go, immediately meeting a player, but this player is using defensive mode, so it's very unlikely that it's a griefer. And yes, he friendly waves back. Now go into Saloon, and here I see another player who kills NPCs for some reason. Waving to him as well, but since I'm not NPC, he ignores me and runs away. I immediately noticed something unusual. Doors of the bank in Rhodes were opened and it was possible to get inside. On consoles you cannot do that, and even on PC in private lobbies, bank is closed. I even could go here and even took this money. By the way, it's just a decoration, it's not adding any money to your account. You might say that probably some cheater opened this door, but no, I don't think so, because bank door was opened in all 25 lobbies that I tested. Anyway, joining the second lobby and I immediately see a cheater in a player list. And yes, it's obviously not Rockstar's admin, no one from this company plays Red Dead Online. I was expecting that at any moment this cheater will teleport to me and start making explosions. But nothing happened. However, I found another interesting thing. This door in a Valentine's saloon was opened, and as you can see, it shouldn't be opened. This door on the first floor was opened as well, and again, on consoles or on PC in private lobbies, these doors in Valentine's saloon are always closed. As if they should be, because I mean there are no textures in these rooms. Anyway, I spent like 15 minutes in this lobby, but haven't seen any single player, including the cheater. The highest level in the third lobby was only 72, and most players were complete beginners. And you know, if you're looking for high-level griefers, go to Valentine, but if you're looking for low levels, go to Rhodes. And that's where I found them, but they were friendly. Another player, let's wave to him, and there we go. Oh no, apparently he just misclicked, it's also a friendly player. Yep, he's asking me to go fishing. Not sure what it means, but looks friendly. Another interesting thing, this time in Saint Denis, the bank door was opened. By the way, unlike with bank in Rhodes, in most lobbies that I tested, Saint Denis bank was closed. So it's really random, but anyway, I wish we had proper bank robberies in this game. I mean, why there are no bank robberies? Just why? I found one player in Saint Denis, and again, pretty friendly. Lobby number 4. In Valentine, I saw a player who was shooting NPCs. Okay, he aims at me, but then sees that I'm not an NPC and... Wait, who's that? Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Finally, I found a griefer, so let's dance, I guess. And bam... Okay, that was not him, but a dude from his posse. I'm not sure where the original griefer, but there he goes again, and well, it looks like this dude is ready to help me to fight griefers. Anyway, the attacker and his friend simply quit the lobby, so I guess they were not even griefers, just some low levels who don't know yet that they are not playing GTA Online. Thank you for your help, stranger. In Saint Denis, I found a player who was just standing AFK, I don't know why, and another player I found in Rhodes. This one was not AFK, but wasn't really doing anything. There were quite a lot of high levels in lobby number 5, but in 15 minutes I haven't met any single player, even though I visited all towns. The same thing happened in the next lobby, but in this one all players were extremely low levels. The highest level was 34. Lobby number 7. Friendly player in Rhodes, really nice, waving. Friendly player in Blackwater, waves back. 2 players are killing NPCs in Saint-Denis. They completely ignored me and just left. And yeah, lobbies nowadays are smaller than they used to be many years ago. Usually now they have 10 to 12 people only. I found 3 players in Blackwater, and one of them is waving to me, pretty friendly. Oh no, not on my watch. But again, it was not even a griefer, just a beginner who don't know how Red Dead Online works yet. And now I have to pay 25 cents to remove bounty. The next lobby is apparently a high level because of Garment set, and for some reason he's shocked and offended by my behavior. Or maybe it's because I'm wearing Micah Bell's outfit. I call this character Michaela Bella. Another player I found in Tumbleweed, and again, it's not a griefer, not a cheater, just a friendly player. Lobby number 10. Here I found a player in Rhodes, really friendly, waved back. Hello, stranger. Like, where are you going? Wait, let's make a long distance trader delivery. Maybe this way I will attract some PvP focused players, because it's not really griefing. And immediately some player approaches and shoots me. Okay, that's a griefer. No, he removed the weapon. And now he waves at me. So let's wave back. Meeting another player, but this one looks like a really low level, and yeah, he completely ignores me. So I got to the delivery point without any problems at all. Next lobby, and here we have 2 cheaters. I mean, that's obviously a cheater, but let's see if they are aggressive. It's not a cheater, just some random player fights NPCs in Blackwater, and he got wounded by NPC, but apparently his friend is reviving him, and yet they are completely ignoring me. Another friendly player in Valentine. By the way, I haven't found cheaters in this lobby, and they were not attacking me as well. So I guess they were not aggressive mod menu users. Lobby number 12. This one ignored me completely, and this player was actually friendly. In the next lobby I found only one player who was grinding collector roll, because it was a month of a collector roll with double payouts. So far from my experience, lobbies were really friendly, but again, it's probably because there were a lot of beginners. I saw a few high levels in lobby number 15 and decided to make another long distance delivery. Okay, someone approaches, and at this point I even hope that he will attack me. Almost hits my wagon and just passes by. And then another player, but again just ignores my trader delivery completely. In the next lobby I immediately found something weird. This fire-breathing NPC in Saint-Denis. And again, it's not happening on consoles, it's not happening in private lobbies. I tested, and this fire is not making any damage. It's kinda weird. I found a player in a saloon nearby, but he didn't look like a cheater that is making this fire, just another friendly beginner. Similar NPC I found in Valentine, but again, there were no cheaters nearby, no one attacked me. But that lobby was definitely broken, because even bank door in Armadillo was opened. And usually this door is closed, even in lobbies where bank doors in Saint-Denis and Rhodes are open. So it really looked like it's all caused by cheaters, but I haven't found them. I spent like 20 minutes in this lobby and found only one more player, and that player was staying AFK in Blackwater. In the next lobby I met only one player, who was kinda busy with killing NPCs and completely ignored me for like 5 minutes, but after all NPCs were killed, it turned out that it's actually a friendly player. She just didn't want to be distracted. In lobby number 18 I once again found that weird fire in Valentine, and again there was a player nearby, but that was a friendly player. There were also 2 players just standing AFK at Manzanita post. I mean, I'm not quite sure why so many players are just standing AFK, and it doesn't look like they're wasting time before completing the bounty hunter mission or something. Just standing AFK. In the next lobby, at first I found the horse griefer. I mean, why this horse players attacked me. Probably Horse tried to defend this AFK player. And then I finally found griefers. I mean, kinda, because they shot me for no reason, but then just right it away. I thought that it's possible that they shot me by mistake, so I followed them and you see what happened next. Yeah, definitely griefer. You might say that it's not so because they didn't kill me, they just let me go, but you know what I think. If anyone shoots other players first, that player should be ready for a fight, and they should have been ready, but spoiler, they were not. So I killed them, smoked a cigar, they started shooting back, and I was like, yeah, finally I will have a fight. But unfortunately it was not that fight with griefers that I remember from good old days of Red Dead Online. I killed them like 6 times more, they killed me once and then choose to parlay with me. That's it, not even griefers. In the next lobby, a really weird thing happened. My trader goods just disappeared. You see, I had them, still have boom, nothing. I guess it's because during my tests, instead of completing a delivery, I was simply changing lobby. Because if you change lobby, even if your wagon was destroyed, you will still have all the goods. I tested this multiple times and it's the first time when I see that goods disappeared. And they disappeared not immediately, but only when I went to the trader production again. So it was really weird. But anyway, I found another player who was just standing AFK near the sheriff's office in Valentine, making a bounty hunter's delivery, and that's because month of a bounty hunter already started few days ago. In the next lobby I met really weird player. That player was teleporting, at least it looked like that on my end, maybe because of connection issues. By the way, my horse don't like teleportation. Go get him, Carl! Go get him, boom. Anyway, that looked really weird, but the player was not aggressive at all. Actually, it was another friendly stranger that I've met in Red Dead Online. In Blackwater, I found 2 players fighting with each other. This one definitely won, so congratulations, and it turned out that it's a friendly player. But his opponent was not so friendly, or maybe he thought that I want to join the fight club, I don't know, but you just cannot throw a lasso on me without consequences. And there we go again. Apparently I joined the fight club, because I cannot tell that this player is a griefer. I mean, he was friendly a minute ago. But let's fight, why not? And again, after being killed few times, they choose to parlay with me. I don't get it, like if you attack other players, I guess you're doing it to have a fight, then why making a parlay? Just doesn't make sense. Apparently this dude didn't even know how the parlay works, because for few more minutes he tried to kill me. In the next lobby I immediately found a player who was delivering a fire-breathing NPC. This player ignored me, and maybe it's a good thing. Then a friendly player in Saint-Denis, and a beginner who tried to find wave emote, and he finally found it. Then I found a player who was thinking for a long time if he should shoot me or not, maybe he should do something else, I guess it was a beginner as well. And then police officer showed up and shot him. I kinda feel bad that I distracted this dude. Anyway, the next lobby was extremely weird. I went to Saint-Denis, tried to find some players, and my horse just disappeared. And then it happened again and again. I stole a wagon, escaped the area, went to Valentine, called my horse, and here we go again. I mean, it really looks like it was a cheater, because my horse was just disappearing, and I've never seen bug like that in Red Dead Online. On the other hand, I saw no other signs of a cheater in this lobby. No one attacked me, and when I stole a horse, it was not disappearing, I was able to use it. And even more, my horse was fixed after some time in this lobby. Anyway, I met few players in Saint-Denis who looked like griefers, but they were actually friendly, and this sleeping horse in Blackwater. I hope it was sleeping. There were 3 high levels in lobby number 25, which is unusual nowadays. Then, when I was waving to some stranger who was completely ignoring me, a wagon with strange fire passed by, which is not unusual nowadays for me at all. Another player passed by without noticing me in Saint-Denis, so I decided to make a long-distance delivery. But even though I was delivering to Valentine, nothing happened, no one attacked me, I just made a delivery. So conclusion, lobbies are really much safer now, even on PC. Mostly because on average there were only 12 players in each lobby and most of these players were beginners. I saw no real griefers, only beginners who are shooting at you for some reason. And I saw no cheaters at all. I mean, there were obviously signs of cheaters, but no cheater attacked me directly. Maybe only when my horse was disappearing, but again, I'm not 100% sure. However, in a few months from now, all these beginners will level up. Some of them will get bored, because there is no high-level content in Red Dead Online, unfortunately. And because of this, will start griefing, and some will even start cheating. But right now, from my personal experience, Red Dead Online lobbies are really calm and peaceful. Most players are just busy with grinding and leveling up. And by the way, if you are one of these beginners, I suggest you to go and check the complete guide for Red Dead Online that you can see on your screen now. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.